Last time on Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
Hey guys, Ryan here and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Anyways, last time, it's been a bit. If you didn't know, in the future, I fell kind of ill, and I was kind of afraid to go back to the series so early, just because even though I'm not feeling bad, I don't exactly sound the best still. So it kind of worried me that I wasn't going to be able to do voices properly, and I'm probably not going to be able to do them as perfectly, quote-unquote, as I normally do. But I'm so excited to play it. Like, here's the thing that people don't understand, just because, like, I miss, like, or I have breaks on series, not really breaks, but sometimes they just don't come out on time, doesn't mean I don't have any love for them. I absolutely adore this game, but, like, things have just been happening constantly from me getting sick to busyness, so. But now we're here, and we can talk to our best pal Kokichi, huh? Isn't that right, Kokichi? We're just best friends.
Shuichi!
Shuichi! Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning?
Hey!
Yeah, are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom to Miso soup again.
No.
Kurumi's not your mother, though.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, you think I don't know that?
Alright!
I'll see you later. Okay, see you later, Kokichi. You're kind of a weirdo, but whatever. You're not the worst. Here's the thing, if I compare Kokichi to, Kaito, he definitely gives off a less aggressive impression. Why is Maki waiting outside? Because with Kaito, like, end of chapter 1, he's tied up on the floor. Trying to ask you to feed him. He's just like, feed me more. But here, Kokichi, even though he's kind of a douche, he's sort of a helpful douche. That's what I'm gonna say.
Maki!
Maki! What? Why are you screaming at me, Shuichi? What the hell is wrong with you? Maki! Okay, I get it. Jesus Christ. Oh, good morning, Maki.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you ask like that, it makes me worried. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
Okay.
They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua?
Well...
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true, we should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Yeah, I have to admit, someone in that group is probably plotting something. Oh, Kyo, I didn't even notice you, dude. Sorry.
Ah!
Good morning, Kyo.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you're able, can I request your assistance? Hey. Organizing your lab with all the stuff in that bookcase, it must be hard.
However...
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I've found things besides the caged dog, village documents that detail other seances. But the one I'm most interested in is, of course, still the caged child. That seance, the seance again.
Listen.
In any case, I would like to sort my various assortments, or documents. I sort my assortment documents. Will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. I'm coming right now, Kyo. Kyo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. Well, I mean, we could go right now, couldn't we? I guess... You know what? I guess we can head up to Kyo's lab before we go to the dining hall. Maybe there's actually something there for us. Gonna see Kyo, the coolest guy in the game. Where'd he go? Kyo, what are you... There's that. What is she doing out in the hallway? Why is Miyu outside the... You know what? I don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
Mew.
Mew! Mew, good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So good.
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight at this rate. I gotta pull all my groin muscles. They don't pay me enough for this shit. Mew, what happened to you? Well, Suichi, good luck finding that SSD. It's lodged somewhere you're never going to find out. Alright then. To the dining hall we go. I'll just go to the dining hall now. Doesn't want me to go back outside? What? Okay. Oh, that's right. I can go in through here. What am I thinking? Dining hall, here we come. I have so much more energy to play this game right now. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't in a while. You're level 45. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
Huh? But I have a Tua's blessing.
That's right.
Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What is going on? Yeah, that's my question.
Hey.
Student council has spoken. This decision for everyone's sake. The decision of the student council? What does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it?
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen and we'll have a peaceful life here.
What decision did you make?
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to this school. You want that too, don't you, Suichi?
The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes too, you know?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, but I'm skipping Angie because I have a feeling it's gonna
degenerate
continue.
males.
What, are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Suichi. You already did.
What was that?
Fuck, you're a Tua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. What? Why would they do that? That wouldn't stop any fighting whatsoever.
Huh?
The manhole? Going to put heavy rock on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let go to handle it this time.
Why would you do that?
Yes.
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about the underground tunnel and start
Don't
fresh.
screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. That is some flawed logic as ever. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear her too, after all.
Ah,
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubs or rubes. I don't know what that means. When it comes to cults.
thank you.
Smokey, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Like, I don't know. I know Angie's doing something to them, and I don't feel like she means any harm. Like, I feel like she's trying to do this her way. Like, she's trying to solve the problem her way. And she's not, like, malicious, although I can't say that for sure, but seems like she's just doing this out of the kindness of her heart, really.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
Is she describing Maki?
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me.
What? Is she referencing something? Is Goku black now? Now Atua?
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Anyone find the... Oh, God.
Precious!
So cool. Atua's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
the truth is,
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here?
here.
You still haven't given up?
Oh.
You haven't given up? Well, what the hell's wrong with you guys?
I see.
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Wait, how the hell do you brainwash a robot, though? That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mia? So what if I
By
was?
the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Suichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life was in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
I guess it makes more sense for Angie since, like, her whole backstory means she's in charge of the entire island and whatever she wants goes. So she's not really familiar with the idea of a democratic situation happening. What?
stop it!
What do I do? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes?
Yeah, I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, and wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Yeah, everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's
Basically,
enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gotten to space yet. Well, we're already there.
hey.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right
You
now.
bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So we brought... Oh, no. A flashback light. God damn it. I thought... It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long.
oh, let me see that.
She's just gonna break it. She's totally just gonna break it, isn't she? Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Yep. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
I love the Monica's like, what the hell is wrong with this girl?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. Well, what are we gonna do, Monodom?
Ah!
Hey, you ran away. Hey, Monodom, wait.
So long. Farewell.
That's not going to have good implications. Although I doubt the flashback light was going to help us anyway.
Yeah, bye, Nara.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right. Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with
Atua. Atua's phone lines are always goddamn busy. There's nothing to talk to. It's her dumb elevator music all day long.
Oh man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So what do you plan for the you-know-what?
Oh, you mean the resurrection ritual? We have a plan for that.
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Us.
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
A necessary precaution.
What if we got another time limit motive? Like the one that got Rentaro killed?
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case?
You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
So you're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Like, Jesus Christ, this doesn't make any sense. Woman, I will murder you. I mean, no. I am so certain Kyo is going to kill Angie, and I'm going to lose it if it happens. I don't want it to happen.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live in a peaceful school life.
Yes.
My main reason for thinking that, though, is he's been talking more than ever. Like, just this chapter, he's been talking so much. If not, it's going to be the other way around, but either way, I think both of them are going to die this chapter, and it's going to suck. Atua's will is absolute.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amami.
You have no reason for that. You have zero reason for reviving Rantaro.
Huh?
Rantaro?
Cause.
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Karumi, nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro, who is completely innocent, is probably not that bad.
We don't know about Rantaro.
Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council.
True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? Hey, I have did I even give him a voice? I think he just had like a dude voice. Hey, I have a question. I'm gonna give like this weird surfer voice almost, I think. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. Hey, look, dude, I'm so dead. I love this voice for him. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray you Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Yeah, bye, Nara.
See you later, Angie. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
No, we have to resolve this
I
peacefully.
see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way...
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. What if we put cheese on broccoli? That already exists, Kaito. Cheese on chips. That's also already a thing, Kaito. I don't have any ideas, man.
Huh?
You say something?
No.
Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. That's a sprite I've never seen of him before, I don't think. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Is like the Atua brainwashing stuff going on with him or whatever, and he's just resisting it really well? I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste.
What?
Well, what? Why are you glaring at me?
Please forgive me.
You should wait for your balls to drop before you try to side-eye me. Hey, Maki, how do you feel?
Well,
Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
Huh?
What?
hey,
You said it earlier, right?
No.
I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking
What's
like
the
this.
point?
I don't think the student council remembers... Oh, I thought she was, like, abbreviating remembers. I don't think the student council members will change their minds.
That's
True, but
Then
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them?
Huh?
What? Maki, why do you put on lipstick all of a sudden? I don't get that sprite. It literally looks like she has put on lipstick and makeup. Maki, Angie.
That's wrong.
No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything.
so what?
I know that already. It's just an option from in the world I'm from. It's about the only option you have, Maki. Like, I swear our options are so limited. Kokichi, what should we do? We should kill them. Okay. Maki, what do we do?
I think we should kill them.
Alright. Kaito, what do you think we should do? We should put cheese on a pizza. Kaito, pizza already has cheese on it.
Just think about it, that's all.
Maki. What about you, Kyo?
listen.
No one can go against Angie at the moment, but what's even more worrying, her followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse.
Okay.
That's one way of looking at it.
What was that?
Huh? Arresting bitch face and creep show starting to feel sympathetic now. I mean, I understand what you're trying to say.
Fucking slugs!
But that numbnuts Kaito isn't following along at all. Explain it for him.
Kaito?
He's still zoning out.
Seems like it. He didn't even respond to me or teasing him.
Well, you know.
Well, let's just put aside that pathetic mess for now. Let's just explain everything for this stupid bitchlet and her cow tits. He insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith, the followers begin to take more rational actions.
Means.
I swear, I was born to do Kyo's voice. I don't know what it is. It's the most natural thing in the world for me. Which means they might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable. Rule over us?
What?
That might become a problem down the line. Well, I doubt they'd start with that. It's only a matter of time.
Alright, Kaito, what do you have to say to me, man? Speak to me! Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. On what?
What?
Rub spit on what exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's just no way it's not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. What the hell's up with Kaito? Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy.
You seem to be enjoying this. Well, that was weird. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Angie told us told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's, get everyone out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Free time! Who should we hang out with? Well, I guess my main two people to hang out with right now are Maki and Kokichi? I guess they've been kind of my targets at the moment. Just have to figure out where the hell they're at.
Maki, what are you doing in the library? Nothing, I'm just pretending to be Rontaro.
Well, that's, normal.
There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rontaro definitely died. Oh, that's what she's doing here. Kaede and Kurumi died right before our very eyes. Should I hang out with Maki? Sure. Maki,
So
let's
what?
ignore all that dead and dying stuff and just play some Third Strike, okay?
Fine, I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide.
Or anything in particular. I spent some time with Maki. We spent the entire afternoon marathoning the Metal Gear series. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? Yeah. I guess I'll give Maki another hat. She seemed to... Apparently what I was doing last time was good, and all those responses were good. So, get another beret. Here you go, Maki.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? I didn't know assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanage. I couldn't believe it. Huh. Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. She looks super happy talking about this. I guess she doesn't have that many people to talk to, so it's probably a nice change. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of the charity that is given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders.
if I remember correctly,
You said that you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking me if he raised me as an assassin?
no.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. The man that scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's-
I remember you saying that training was quite
That's
harsh.
true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because.
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture.
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we
No.
endured? No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go
Well-
through. After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then I found myself. And then they would do it all over again. It would have been strange if I broke something during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. And most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. That girl?
Sorry.
Sorry, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But...
What? But
Shut up.
it's fine. Shut up. I know we're in the middle of a conversation, but shut up. It's fine, just pretend.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. Don't kill me. Hey, we're becoming closer friends. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I return to my room. There's still time until nighttime. Another free time start. Where'd she go? There you are.
Hey,
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yeah.
is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. I do what I want, Maki. And by that I mean I'll go with you, okay? Spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. She kept kicking my shins and telling me to kill myself. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Maki a present? Definitely. I don't know what else she'd like. She'd like ketchup, right? That's what girls like. They like ketchup. Well, Maki seems to actually appreciate, like, girly stuff, so... Surprisingly. So, how about a nail brush?
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you?
Hey,
You look like you want to ask something.
Huh?
I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
hey,
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend?
what is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something? No, she's making that puffy face for no reason.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. No need to pout like a puppy. I get it. You're adorable.
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your
I
place?
see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was a very kind... very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she would have gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. I knew she was super girly on the inside. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki. That's surprisingly cute. I can't even imagine, so it was fun, huh? That's none of these answers seem to matter, but I'm just saying that's surprisingly cute.
That's
surprisingly
What
cute.
is it?
What are you saying? Don't say things like cute. That kind of thing doesn't exist in my heart. Is now wearing a beret and putting on makeup? Yeah, doesn't at all.
no.
No, I really think so. I'm sure you'd make a good dad.
Shut up.
Shut up. Stop imagining it whatever you're thinking. A chain friendship fragment. Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You mean her yelling at me? Telling me not to ask questions? Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. I do kind of wish these, people would ask more about Shuichi, because these conversations feel completely one-sided. And I understand why. It's because you're hanging out with them as the player, but I find it weird that they don't talk back to Shuichi, like, what's up with you? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, that's Kurumi lying on the couch. Okay, I was wondering who that was. I like just looking at all the dolls. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Kaito, you okay, man? Just want to go into his room and he's like listening to Lady Gaga. Like dancing. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell. Click. The door to Kaito's room opened and out came... They were doing the sex. Oh, Maki! Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey bro, perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training
I
too,
knew it.
so he still doesn't
My
feel
bad.
well. It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer,
Okay.
you know? Yeah, sure, Kaito, do what you have to do. We'd reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
I
Well-
told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it. So it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want
Do
to?
you want to die?
Do you want to die? Die? What does that have to do with push-ups?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's just an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well. This is really unlike you, Kaito. Never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted. Something is super not right with
My
him.
bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I just leave the training until I'm feeling a
Okay.
little better? Of course, Kaito. Sleep tight, buddy. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Hi, Maki. Is it okay if I call you Little Mac? I will slit your throat, Shuichi. Alright, Maki. Maki it is.
Hey,
Maki, about Kaito. Shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... Okay. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes, the entire aura surrounding her, had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko?
I
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew. What?
Right!
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. Here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. A favor from us?
hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed.
Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all.
What? Oh, so is she pretending so she can still hang out with Himiko?
Hey,
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
no.
I could never believe in Angie's god. It's a bunch of bullshit anyway. What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you even bother doing that? Because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed so you could join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie's dangerous.
Right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her? Huh?
Well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
yes.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Preaching to the choir here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie. I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us?
Yes.
Well, obviously I can't ask Kokichi, me, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling that well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You don't have many options.
okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go. What? We didn't even answer yet.
Degenerate
Quit
males.
complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say from someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Suichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. Something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together I'm going too? Of course! I wouldn't ask just for Suichi for help. I agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I guess I'll just go to Angie's lab. Excuse me once again if I forget to edit that out. To Angie's lab, which is... Oh, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please let all my assumptions be wrong. Please let it all be wrong 100%. Angie, gonna go see you in your room. Please be alive. Please don't be dead. I'll be upset.
Alright.
Alright, it's here. I just reached my hand towards the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure the door is locked. Locked? Oh, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she isn't working, but she's not the key. We already established that one guy ate it. I just grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it. Click, click.
I knew it.
So it is
Got a
locked.
minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. Bam, bam, bam. Angie, open this door now. Well, wait, Maki, you can't do something like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, she's alive. Oh, Tenko.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me! After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Oh, she's still alive. Thank goodness.
Yaha, how can I help you? Oh, are Suichi and Maki here?
Oh,
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? You'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
so divine!
Please come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk
Well.
inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But... something wrong with the lab now? We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. No. Whoa! That's uncomfortable. Did she sculpt them?
Huh?
Kaede and Rentaro, Kurumi, Ryoma?
yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
You made them?
Yep,
Yet they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Wax effigies? Why?
of course!
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on!
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. Yeah, and before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
How is that cruel? She's just like, that's like statues of remembrance. I don't think that's cruel.
Oh, what?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but creepy and waxy. Oh god, they're creepy. It really looks like Ryoma, but actually... it looks exactly like Kurumi, but actually... the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro, but actually... oh man, it's gonna suck to look at. It looks like it looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing, but actually...
Well,
You try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives. But I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. Stop her from what? I mean, the ritual's one thing, but like making these isn't that bad. Angie, could you please reconsider?
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. He wants us to do it. It can't be good.
But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead. This has some weird emphasis on the word soul.
okay.
I agree, I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they are really dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
Huh, but that's not what Atua says. He says if we do the ritual, everyone who died up till now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. Yeah, that must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not going to stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Suichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Two has spoken, nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of
Is
escape.
that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point in talking anymore.
Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy with a ritual.
She doesn't care at all what we had to say.
If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we need another plan.
Yes.
Okay.
After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? Eh?
But...
It's okay, I forgive you, because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, what's going on?
Himiko, why are you here?
Why are Suichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council. It's nighttime.
Go.
Hey,
It'll be
Himiko!
okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council. They brought these two to change my mind. Yeah, she betrayed us. That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. So stop it, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough already! Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Yeah?
Go.
Please snap out of it, aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Himiko, why can't you see you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
Well, what?
What's wrong?
You're feeling angry. If you are, then show it.
Go.
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something.
Tenko, let's just leave for now. Or leave it be for now.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Wow, things are getting really intense. Tenko, are you okay? Just bursts into tears. Tenko, you alright? Just falls on the floor.
I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'll never hate me, but she'll just demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys are best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends.
I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch.
Whoa, that's a quick turnaround. You should let Suichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night.
See you, Tenko. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. Tenko's not that bad. She bounced back rather fast.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess I don't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Well, huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Huh? There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing your mind requires less orthodox methods. You need to think of another way.
Less orthodox. Got it. I'll think about it. She just goes back to her room. Huh. Kill them? No. Kill her? No. What if I killed her? It's just a giant blackboard that's just kill her and then is crossed out every single time.
Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. This could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Monodon Theater. E.T. In a past life, I was a fish. What? I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamt of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth was open and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That is why I can never forget bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. What? I swear these Monokuma theaters are just starting to become like as random as some of my intros. That says something. The body has been discovered. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, there we go. The intercom this early in the morning, wonder who it could be. Oh, it's Maki again. Hi, Maki.
Well,
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? You rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's fine, let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito.
Okay.
I heard from Maki. From Maki Roll? Maki Roll. What's Maki Roll? It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki? Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. What, throw Kaito at them? Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta stop this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared? Huh?
No.
It's just I don't remember you talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. Oh, he's scared of ghosts. We started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid. There's no way. So I was right.
got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So.
It's not that I'm scared. It's just how my body is. It's fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry up and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up. Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
Told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. I will snap your little... You don't know what I'm going to snap. I don't even know there's a bone there, but I'll just break it. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. To Angie. Oh, hey, Kyo. You didn't do anything, did you? Good morning, Kyo. Good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry. Yes, and all because you were scared. Did you say something? It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
Told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Maki Roll is the most adorable nickname I have ever heard. Hey, Tenko, what's up? Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki.
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Suichi? Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I have not seen her. She's not in the dorms. I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Sure thing. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm gonna open that door, and it's just gonna be flowers and sunshine and... Hi, Himiko.
Yeah?
You guys again?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
Pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
What do you want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here.
She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right? So tell Angie to open it for us.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Not possible. I want to ask her how the ritual went, so I haven't been calling to her. She's really into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked? I grabbed the doorknob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there. Any response?
Actually, no, maybe she's sleeping.
No answer.
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Yeah, why?
But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything. I'm just as shocked as you are by the tabloids, by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? I was just waiting under the floorboards for someone to show up. I mean, I have anything better to do. A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Can you lockpick things? Oh, the lockpicking. Huh, lockpicking? During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to lockpick this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Ah, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Now is not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. I love how Suichi's getting super upset, just like I would. Like nothing better happened to that little girl. She's just nothing wrong. Don't worry about that, Kokichi. Hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them in the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack.
See?
They are open sesame. That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
Got me.
Ah, that cuts real deep,
All
Maki.
right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. Please, no. Please let it be someone else. Just... Come on. What if it's just Samugi? No one cares if Samugi dies, right? When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed it open the door, and saw... Oh, son of a bitch. Kaede's dead. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I knew it had to happen, but why?
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Oh, she puked again, and it's green this time. Mona Funny's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Transfer students from beyond the grave. Deadly life. Why?
Well then.
Oh. Let us pray for Angie. So that Tua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Tua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have a Tua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she did.
Weird! That's not true. Angie said Tua always by her side.
Damn it.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about a Tua. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Wait, this is part of the killing game? What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
Rise and shine, your
Sign.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel, and the puke is green, too. It's a pretty ominous sign. Huh? Why did the murder happen? What's the deal, Monodum? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes?
Their bond will get stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
Let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofani?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Oh, more green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
So then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait! Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should ever get used to this. That's all nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
unfortunately,
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other
You're
choice.
right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4x figures of effigies dead hung upside down in the room. In the middle of Angie's body, in the middle of Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this sick nightmare together.
okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
You seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Like
The culprit, is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? She made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
be.
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrection person killed her. Just flipping out.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright? Sure. Sorry, Suichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That card had a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You've cleverly settled right into your sidekick role.
it's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders, so if so few people left, I can't afford to sit down anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the
You're
Monokuma
right.
file first, right? Yeah, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. Weird, it doesn't say their... Wait, why does it have her chest size, but not her age? It's super weird. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck and forehead. Also has a laceration. Monokuma File 3 has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder all happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said... What good will that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
all right.
We should go and figure it out. Let's start investigating and solve the mystery together.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. But what?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
There's no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me? Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
What are you
Seance?
trying to pull?
Seance, what are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You're kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
No.
First a resurrection ritual, now a seance. Are you messing with us?
Understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it with Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in the literature of the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times? On top of that, we have the rare chance to perform the legendary seance, The Caged Child. Dude, you are making yourself look super guilty right now. It's like, wow, I'm super in this Caged Child thing. It sure is great. If only there was a dead person so I could do the thing. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this yet.
No.
Then no matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory?
therefore,
It's possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into a class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it is best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easy
How
solution.
exciting!
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh?
I'll help too.
Huh? You too, Himiko?
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do
Yeah,
anything.
that's right.
Seance wherever it takes, I'll do it.
I'll help out as well. I can't leave
Do
Himiko
whatever
alone.
you want.
Do whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short.
Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
Guess we can't be picky.
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden? Plus, he's not even human.
well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab? No, in order for the Caged Child to succeed, a room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then how about the empty rooms?
that's
Empty rooms, the ones on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch
Yeah.
dark.
Sure, I'm fine with
Listen
that.
up!
I agree with
tell me
Himiko.
your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
The middle room. The middle room's always best
I
for stuff
see,
like this.
yes.
Very well, I shall begin preparations at once. I shall find you 4 for help. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to
you
do this?
understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We all need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kyo, man, don't do this. This isn't worth some dumb ritual. I'm so certain Kyo did it, but if not, I'll be really, really happy, I'll be honest. I'll be super happy. I'm even more happy if he survived all the way till the end of the game. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious with this stupid seance? Perhaps that's just a part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here.
Boy, can I not wait to investigate this.
Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. It's definitely going to start coming more often as soon as Berseria ends and more consistently. So thank you for your overall patience. It really bothers me. It really does when I can't get this series out on time because I love it so much. I know there's so many people looking towards it. So, like, forward to it, I should say. So, it really does bug me on the inside, like, constantly. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. So if you did, leave a like. It helps out a lot. And if you want to become a member of the Desperate, just click subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Riding out.